Morning. Here we go then. Saturday, mean one thing. Long run day. So I have to do maybe about 13k or so today. That's all. We've dropped the Henllys down through Hollybush, and I'm about to get on the canal. Run up to 5 locks, back up through Upper Cwmbran, across the top of Thornhill, Ty Coch, back to Henllys. Part of the route I did the other day. Should be the longest run since the Celtic Trails. So, slowly getting back into the distance now. By God, it's cold though. Anyway, keep moving and it won't be cold. Let's do it. Oh, first road crossing. That's Oakfield done. On to Henllys Way. Here we are, Henllys Way. Next crossing. Morning. Swans and ducks. Here comes the end of the canal section for a bit. Surprising how much of this canal has actually been built on. This iron girder used to be on Springvale Industrial Estate once. I found it the other day. Didn't realise they'd moved it. Right, boring road section. Morning. Back on the canal then. Heading towards Pontywydd. And ultimately 5 locks. We will leave the canal and then the hills will start as we head up towards the mountain. Right, coming up to the end of the canal. 5 locks. Now the uphill starts. What joy. That's the furthest point out for the day. Feeling good though. That's it then. Back up alongside the mountain. Came along here the other day. My last long run. Which is the first time I've ever been along here in all the years I've lived in Cwmbrân. Cracking view over the River Severn today. It's into the sun though, so you won't see anything. Hello little puppy. Morning. There's a view, cracking view out over Cwmbran. Brilliant. Here we are then, just approaching the highest point I think of today's run. There we are, highest point. Not a cracking view out over Cwmbran. Absolutely awesome, cracking day. Not as cold as I was expecting, although I've got a lot more clothes on than I normally would. And thicker gloves, because my bloody fingers yesterday were freezing when I went for a walk. And I put my waterproof socks back on today because my normal compression socks were way too cold yesterday. Lessons learned, I suppose, running in the winter in the UK. First time I've ever had to do it. Right, I would say it's all downhill from here, but I know it's not. Got one more hill to do to get from this side into Ty Coch. Then it's all downhill. Oh, this sure beats the streets of Khalifa City. 9.4k in. Less than a park run to go. I definitely think my quads and my hip flexors need a lot of work doing to them. Rest of it in my legs seem okay. Calves seem fine, ankles, etc. Quads, hip flexors, my glutes seem okay as well, actually. Know what we got to work on now then. Right, that's the end of the nice sections. Back to the roads now. Roads all the way home now. Oh, a couple of footpaths, but it's all housing estates. The boring stuff. Oh, that's it. Final hill done. Round the corner, into the sun again, down into Ty Coch, and then we'll cut through to Henllys. Watch has just ticked over 10k about 5 minutes ago. Oh, what a cracking morning. And to think I was sat in the sitting room at home thinking, do I really want to go for a run? It's taking those first steps outside the front door. That's all it needs every time. As soon as you're out there, first couple hundred meters, not a problem. After 3k, dead easy. Admittedly, that first 3k is a killer for me every bloody time. Alright, here we go. Cross the road. Cut through the housing estate at Henllys. Home run now. Morning. Hello. An excitable dog. Here we go then. Cut through from Ty Coch to Henllys. Back into the village. All downhill from there. Love this little bit of lane cut through here. Here we are then, back into the village. Might see Elliot now, he's out on his own somewhere. Not quite sure what he's delivering today though. Let's look out for the yellow van man. Oh, wind's starting to pick up a bit. Finishing just in time. Get back in and warm to the house. I think all these hills on every single run has been beneficial though. Got the Goat Ultra Trail races coming up in end of January in Upper Cwmbran. And I looked the other day, I think the maximum elevation gain and descent is slightly more than the Celtic Trails race was, over a slightly less distance actually. It's only 19 kilometres, they push it out as 20, but when I've downloaded the GPX file, it's only about 18.9 kilometres or something. But some serious climbs. A bit more than the Celtic Trail races was. So these hills will certainly be beneficial. Especially since it's only about 4 weeks away.
14, Pantahill and Anthill Birch Road.
Too shortly, I'll put a kettle on. Thought he was going to beat me today. Obviously not. Here we go then, last leg. That's it then. 12.95. Should be 30 by the time I get to the door. Job done.